Hey guys, and welcome to the third episode in the series Hybrid Squads, where as you can see on the screen, we've got a French, Italian and Brazilian hybrid. And just to start off, I'm going to say now that this team was the best team I've ever made. They were honestly so good, they were just incredible. They were just unstoppable for me. I think I won about 15 matches on the trot. And even after I lost a few, I was able to win more than a loss by a long margin. They were just so good. The front three, Leonardo, Wallyson and Roger, were absolutely incredible for me. Wallyson, I think, got something like 39 goals in 33 games, something like that, which was absolutely unbelievable. Probably the best striker I've ever used on the game. In the middle of the park then we've got Kaka, El Shaarawy and Pogba, who I was new to most of them, and I was really pleased with how they turned out. Then in defence we've got Evra. Nesta is not who I used in the team, but you could swap him out if you wanted a stronger defender than Bonera, but Bonera had more pace, so I used him. Then Cellini and Felipe. Cellini was incredible for me at the back, so strong and so pacey. No defender really got past him, and if they did, he caught them up easily. And in goal we had Buffon. So first up then we have Leonardo, who was a great player for me. I was new to him, I'd never used him before, I hadn't even really heard of him until I started looking up players for this team, but I was so pleased that I decided to go with him because he was a real hidden gem for me. A silver stunner, 88 pace I think he has, which is enough to get past almost any left back. And he's also got 4-star skills and great shots like the one you're seeing now, meaning he was virtually unstoppable. But he also has really good ball control. Here he goes past 2 people with skills, and then he just does a lovely little stutter, or 3 people, and then just that little stutter, keeping hold of the ball before smashing that finish right in the top corner. A brilliant goal from him, and he was probably the stand-up player I'd say in this team. So the main man up front was Wallyson, who was an absolutely deadly finisher, clinical from anywhere around the box. He has 5-star skills, which is enough to take him past almost every defender on the game, I'd say, because he's got the ball control to match. But honestly, I just found him a brilliant player. As I said, I scored more goals than games with him, which I don't think I've actually ever done with a striker before, unless I've only played like 5 games. But yeah, no, he was just awesome for me. Also got long shots like that, which is quite unexpected for strikers, as they don't really need finishing like that from that range, because normally they'll just be in the box. But yeah, he's got 91 pace as well, I think, which was absolutely brilliant. Any through balls by Leonardo and Roger, who I'm going to come on to later in the video, just set him away, and he was able to finish them almost 99–100% of the time. So now we've got Kaka, who I didn't actually originally have in this team. I had Felipe Coutinho in form, who I definitely wouldn't recommend. Although I didn't lose any matches when he was playing, he really didn't contribute to the team, and every time he had the ball he just seemed to disappoint for the 20k I paid. And for the same price I got this man Kaka, who was absolutely incredible for me. That bicycle kick, I thought he was offside, and he probably was actually, but what a finish anyway. And yeah, I really enjoyed using him for, I think I picked him up for 20k, which was really good. So now we've got the left winger Roger, who was incredible for me because I've used him in the team before, and I really didn't enjoy him. I didn't think he was as good as his price of 15k or around that region suggested, but in this team he just came to life. He was absolutely incredible for me. I'm really pleased I gave him another try, because he proved himself here once and for all with some incredible goals, as you're seeing on the screen. This skill run was just, I was sort of spamming the tricks a bit, but then when I got it here, I just wasn't expecting him to be able to flick it up and finish on this weaker foot with a finesse like that. But what a goal that is from a left winger. And he's only got something like, I think it's 77 pace, but that didn't actually seem a problem for me, because as a winger you probably want more pace, but he didn't seem fazed by that, and I was able to get past almost all defenders, even though he has this limiting pace. I think just because of his dribbling, and he's also able to just take long shots whenever he pleases and finish them nicely. So here we've got El Shaarawy, who was a good player for me. He went on a few skill runs. Unfortunately I couldn't find the finishing touch, but no, he was a really good player for me. But for the 60k that he costs, you may want to think about getting another centre mid, because I mean, if you're paying that much for a player, you probably expect a little bit more than he produced for me. But you could try him out first and then swap him out if you don't like him. So Pogba was about 10k, and he was a brilliant player. just a great strong defender, because I think defensive mid is his natural position. I got him in centre mid just for that 9 chemistry, but he was a brilliant player. And here we've got the right back, who was a bit of a surprise. I only put him in the team because he was quite a cheap player, but he actually had some great strikes, and that was such a great finish by him, which I really wasn't expecting. So thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm just going to say now that this probably will be the last hybrid squad video for a while, just because I've got some other projects that I'm planning on putting out soon. Like, I think I'm going to put out a pass and move video hopefully next weekend if I can, so stay tuned for that and more videos to come soon.